right, Hans Temmerstow, FightHype.com, here with Sadam Ali. How you doing, champ?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm doing great.
All right, great to hear, man. Now, obviously, you've gone into a whole different venture in your career now, where you're kind of training YouTubers and things like that. How's it been training Slim and other influencers?
I'm not really trying. I am. I'm an undefeated coach right now. I mean, my guys, they listen. Adam, Salah, Slim, they both listen. And you know, they are not taking no L's, only W's, and we're winning. And we're looking good. I mean, I just took some time off of boxing, and boxing still comes to me, you know. And but I do plan on getting back in the ring early next year. So,
is it different as opposed to training, you know, I guess quote unquote YouTube guys, as opposed to guys that came up in the sport the traditional way?
100%. There's more to teach. It's just as a fighter, when you transition into a coach, I feel like the best coaches are fighters, in my opinion. You know, and I just feel like the certain things that I tell them will help in that ring. And you know what? Being a coach is honestly helping me as a fighter. You know, I'm telling them stuff, and I'm like, damn, but why didn't my coaches tell me this? Or why didn't I tell myself this? Because it's like,
Is it
it
because
opens your eyes more.
Is it kind of because you're able to not only tell them something, but when they're not doing it correctly, you could just jump in the ring and then show them exactly how to do it?
For sure, but how do I explain it? I just think I got to an age where really and truthfully, the only one that really made real sense to me was my dad. Everything all my greatness, everything that I did great, that looked awesome, that the commentators do like, wow, look what Sadam Ali just did. That's smart boxing. That was great. The way he fainted there and did this. I realized my dad, man. You know, God bless my dad, and he's really like that. You know, and he installed that in my mind, so I'm like that too. And you got to be tricky, just like even the sport of basketball. You can't just be the same straight dribbler. You got to be slick, right? So, you know, in boxing, you got to do smart things, and I feel like I kind of focus on that more now.
I'd love to get your thoughts on Deji, KSI's brother, as a fighter. What do you think about him?
Honestly, in the beginning, I thought he was horrible, you know, which he was, you know, and I'm sure he knows it himself. But he's a cool dude now that we talked to him, and I like Deji, I really do. He looked a lot better this fight, you know. It wasn't against somebody that's great, you know. Fuzi's kind of slow and stiff, but even just him hitting the pads for the media workout, I knew he was different.
You know, there's a few rumors going around that Floyd Mayweather could end up fighting Deji. Your face already says it all, man.
Yeah, I mean, I heard that. That's kind of crazy, but you know, I mean, I can't knock him. I mean, Floyd is at a part of his career where he's in it for the entertainment and for the business, you know, and that's a fight that could make him some money, you know, and it won't be hard on him. You know what I mean?
But do you think he can actually win? Not at all.
I'm gonna be 100% real. Deji got a lot better, but ain't no way in hell he can be not even probably a 60-year-old Mayweather, man. I'm gonna be real, like, there's no way.
Gotcha. Now I know you do train Adam Salah, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he got a draw against Landon McBroom.
Right.
Did you think that he should have picked up the win, man? In your honest opinion?
In my honest opinion, I can tell you he should have easily won that fight if he would have listened to me before that last round. Well, I was telling him before the last round, but anyway, pretty much I told him, you need this. You want to win this round. You know, it's pretty much, it's like a toss-up, you know? Yeah. You got to seal it, you got to win this last round. And this guy, he doesn't really want to fight. He's the bigger dude, yes, he's a taller dude. I've been fighting all my life. I don't see that dog, that killer instinct in him. You know, if you put the pressure on him and you just block, he's going to throw one, block it, and give him 4 or 5. That's exactly what I told him to do. Go in with good defense, block one, and give him 4 or 5. Keep catching him like that. And go hard this round. You need it, you know? And he didn't come out like he should have in that round. And I feel like he might have slightly lost that last round. And that's why they gave it a draw. Me personally, I feel like the draw is fair. The draw is fair.